Well, hello, YouTube. Pink out here. Coming at you from my office. And I figured I'd do a unboxing of some toys. Got back from CAS. Checking out all the things working. Did that overwrite my... Try a little bit of music in the background. Welcome to my toy room, as it were. I've got like 12, I think, CAS figures that they've been at CAS for 6 months or so. The huge box. You see me on and around, like really huge box. You can see me. Hi, Ray Cow. So, oh, I didn't want to tell one of my buds I was streaming this. I'm hoping that's not loud. Let me know, Ray Cow, if that music is too loud. Turn it down a smidge? Alright. That should be a smidge. Double smidge. How's that? Me, it's super loud, but that's okay. Let's start the shenanigans. I think with 2 things at a time. Sound is better. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We should have some pretty cool variants in this lot. Ooh. Yeah, that guy looks. Orlando. An 85 plus. See that there. And I will open all these too. Because sounds good. As I open these, I'm going to put them in the shelf back there. For now, and then I have other shelves. I don't know where these ones are particularly going to go. Alright. There's so much tape on this. Pen. Better picture. of Lando. 85. His actual score was 88. Ooh, see who we got up next. Ooh, it's a small one. I know what this guy is. Let me see him. It's a red bar R5. So he's got this little red bar right there. Normally that's clear, like the one on the left side. That one. This one is filled in. So this is a 77 red bar. Not to be confused with the 78 red bar, which is right there. So I did the Lando, which is right there. I showed that one off. And now I'm opening up this red bar. He got a 75 plus, a 78.7. His sticker is just old and yellowed, so there's no way he was going to get an 80. But I think my other one is also a 75, so I just have two matchings. I have a 1977 red bar and a 1978 red bar. I'd say just give it time, you're gonna get one, but man, fucking market has been nuts. Oh yeah. Red bar joins its friend here. There's no other difference for the 77 to 78, just other than the little COO on it. That's all it is. Alright, what do we got next? Okay. I'm gonna get bubbles everywhere. Oh, damn. I love how this is just gonna be a surprise every time, because I really don't remember what I have in this. Here's another one. So we're only 2 figures in. We have 10 more left. Oh, this one's big. Oh. Oh, big guns. This dude is heavy. All right. So this is Jedi Luke. He got a 90. Let's get him out of this plastic prison, he said. So much tape. Yeah, 90. Gonna be. Is it my first 90? No, I have a lot of 90s. My whole entire Ewok cartoon, they all came back as 90. Holy crap! This is like Fort Knox tape. This song is loud as balls. Come on now, you're killing me. And then it quiets down like right there. There we go. Get into this. Ooh. Heavy boy. Look at that guy. Super cool. I actually got this in like a random lot, and or like it was like a lunchbox or something, and that cape had the little green slip on it like it was out of the package. It blew my mind. So I was like, okay, I will just get this guy all set up. Plus, I love putting the coins with them. This looks so good with the coin. And I'm just placing these back here for now. They technically don't match my sorting that they're doing, but yeah, that is sick. All right, what else we got in here? This is a huge box. I have to run the little robot vacuum cleaner in here. Yeah, I never expected to get a cape like that before. Because that's a mint. Oh, wow, that's another big one. Another big boy. On in Carbo. With his coin. 85 plus. Trying to use a cutter to get through this, and I'm like, I'm so going to hit the case. But there's so much plastic. I didn't hit it. This one is a 88. Oh, the figure got a 90. The coin brought the score down. Did that do the same on this? Figure 90, coin 90. Oh, he's too big to fit on the shelves. I knew that was going to. Figure, coin. They didn't give me a coin rate on that. I forgot that they had two separate grading for figure and coin. Here's all my little certificates of authenticity. Wow. So much bubbles. So much bubbles. Yeah, the coin brought it down. I forgot that. So, like, I think that's one of the things that CAS does. If a whatever you put in the display, it will display like the grade of the lowest grade in the display. All right. I did a lot last 17 in this batch. He got an 85. We'll take a look. I gotta stop using this cutter, but it's just so much easier to open. Wow. Okay, so figure 85, coin a 90. I wanted to get him graded because of his weapon. His weapon's so fragile. I just didn't want it to break. You know. And I'm betting he is the same size as... No, he's a little bit bigger than Carbonite Han. Not gonna fit on here. It's on the floor. I will have to figure out a shelving solution. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a white bookshelf right there. What do we got? Feels like a twofer, so there should be two in this one. Oh, you like this one. So, Raycow's gonna like this one. Droids are too. Get him out of his cage. The opening. All right, let's take a look at this one. So he got a 90 on the coin and an 80 on the figure, and that makes sense because there's a little bit of yellowing on the sticker, but all the rest of them is just cherry. Ooh. So eventually, I think he's gonna act. Oh. But this row here is gonna be droids. Totally gonna run out of space. Got this and Tig, and we got C3PO, all with their coin. So scores on the R2 are 80 for the figure. So he got a actual score of 82.1 and a 90 for the coin. Oh, this one's a cool one. This was my best X-Wing Luke out of all of my X-Wing Lukes. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this Luke is sick. I've had so many of them, and like it's like really hard to get a good condition Luke X-Wing. Finally. Come on. All right. Oh, and I love his eyes on this one. Eyes just look crazy. But yeah, we got the coin in there. Which direction am I going right there? Scores are. It's an 85, so it's figure 85, coin is 90. I want to do a case like this with just Power of the Force figures in it. Power of the Force are the ones that come with the coins. So I think that would be cool. That is a goal, is to try to get all of the coins and all of them graded in a figure, with a figure. Because I don't like the displays for just the coins. I mean, I guess they're okay. It's just not for me. Eventually, we'll get to some Vaders. As you can see, I kind of like Darth Vader. All those are the same Darth Vader figure, just something's different about each one. We got some the Old Republic music going right now. Oh, more or less 17. Okay, we will do the boring one first out of this. So here's Barada. You know, you gotta have him. Last 17. All happy and done. 85 plus. Score is 88.9. You couldn't have just given me the 90? So the good thing about this, I did 12 figures. I didn't have to send in anything after the fact or anything. Like, I got all the weapons right first go. Which, you know, a lot of these variations, they have very specific weapons that go with them. So not having to do a resubmission because your weapon is wrong. Big deal. Saves you a lot of time. Hmm. This one did not give me a lot of leeway to get him open, but here we go. A little Barada action there. 85. Scores 88 and change. I ran out of room so fast. All right. Barada gets to sit next to all my Boba Fett's. All right. Now we're getting serious. We got ourselves a Ledy. Jedi Luke. So this one took me a really long time to get a good Jedi Luke figure, because like for Lily Jedi Luke's, their face paint is almost always jacked, like almost always. And so I finally found one that was perfect, and I was like, okay, I'm getting that. I had the accessories from a different Jedi Luke, which is right there. There's two Jedi Lily Jedi Lukes right there. Dude, the whole point of grading Luke's is to make you jealous. Because you know that Luke is not my favorite character. So having the fanciest Luke is not my goal. That is my goal for Vader's, though. Oh my god, I opened the side that doesn't have a hole in it. But yeah, Raquel likes the Luke. I mean, I think Luke is fine. He was done dirty in the Last Jedi. We won't speak of that. But come on. So much tape. I just cut my fingernails yesterday, so a little bit harder because of that. Some people may ask, why do you get them graded? For me, it's A, they look cool. B, it raises the value, but also makes it so that I don't break them. Because These figures may be, you know, 50 years old. I don't want to break them. I have broken a couple in my day. That's a Ledy. What do we get? We got an 80. True grade of 81.9. And I think they're just being sticklers on that one because I looked all over trying to find a more beautiful face than that face right there. Look at that face. I'm coming at you. Look at that face on a Ledy. Ledy is a factory in Mexico. That is going up there next to a bunch of Boba Fett's. How many are we through? We're through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got about 5 more left. Yeah, I think so. Thank you. That Luke. That was a years in the making. Like these dudes down here. I'll give you an example of what a good condition Ledy looks like. I can get on the camera. You can see his nose is all effed up. And that's a good condition Luke. And the other Luke decided to fall along with Cricket. What are you doing? Oh, that's yeah. Ledy also has issues with the feet holes sometimes, and so that's why he fell. He's connected with museum putty. The song sounds like Star Trek. What are they doing? Oh, Ray Cow's gonna be like, okay, why don't I have a gaffy stick? I'm sorry. So here is a Holotooth, which I don't normally pay retail price. So it's 85 plus. I don't normally pay retail price. If I can avoid it, I will try and get the deal. That's the whole part of my collection is, I have a story behind everything I bought. Holotube is one of the variants that escaped me for a long time. I could not get a Holotube. It drove me a little bit batty. I think I made one purchase once where the Holotube was fake, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And so, long story short, is I never got a good Holotube. And I saw this one. I didn't pay full retail, but I paid pretty high. And it was just because the paint on this dude was so good, I could not pass it up. And that's the piece with the Holotube that you want to get perfect is the face paint and the tube paint. So let's try and get a good look at that face. Look at the silver on that face. You can kind of see he's got little hollow tubes under his eyeball tubes. That's the Holotube variant. And he got an 85 true score of 88.6. They couldn't have just given me the 90. Just round up, bro. Hello. I can't do Tusken Raider stuff. But yeah. That one is super nice. Well, he was in the collection before. He's just back from being graded. You have to wait like 6 months for these things to get graded. And it just takes so damn long. On the question of why you don't have a gaffy stick, Now that I'm better, I will try and get one out to you this week. But my foot's feeling a lot better now. I think I'm at 99.8%. Still a little old and achy, but I'm also old, so that's part of that achiness. Oh, sorry. Before I open this one, this is our next one. Yeah, little Yoda with his coin. Another power of the Force. You got an 85, it looks like. Figure 85, coin 85. All right. Open up on this side. So there's the coin. Yoda, Jedi Master. We got little Yoda with the brown snake. So this is Power of the Force Yoda. Would come in the Power of the Force package with his correct cane. I have a shelf of Yodas right here. All of these are Yodas. I would love to just put that right there. However, too many Yodas. Oh shoot. I'm gonna open help them. It's a long story, but the oh my god, top row of my stormtrooper totally broke. I don't know if you can see that, but all these stormtroopers right here just totally fell. So I had to get a step ladder and get up there, and it's like me on ladders. We already know the shenanigans that happens with that. All right, you need a brown snake at some point. I'd send you a brown snake, but I don't know if I like you that much. All right, so we got some. Oh, oh boy, we got some. We'll start with this guy because I don't want to go blowing people's minds. Earthquake. Oh yeah, up there. Yeah, some when we were putting up a shelf in the other room, the the jolt knocked some over, and then it made it so I can't open the case without knocking over a bunch of them. I didn't show off the before on this one. I'm just going straight into him. All right, so this is a blue Snaggletooth. Everybody loves blue Snaggletooth. This is a toe dent, so right there is a toe dent on this variant. He's got a little discoloration in his chest. He got an 80, I believe. Yeah, an 81.9. Not too bad. I don't know if, well, I mean, he's got perfect paint on the head, perfect belt, a little scuffing on the hands, and some scuffing on the boots. You know, those are not perfect boots. However, I do not have a toe dent blue. If you can see, I'm going backwards. Right here. Blue Snaggletooth, a blue Snaggletooth, blue Snaggletooth. All of them are the standard boots. And they tell me that that is the one that's more rare. It's like that's the one I keep getting. So this is my finally I have a toe dent snag. Oh, I'm gonna move. All right. So I think we're gonna be finishing up with Vader's. which makes me happy. This in particular one, this one in particular, is thick. If I could get the freaking tape off. Alright, tape is off. Package is open. Okay. See the floor? It is totally a mess. So, Ledy, Darth Vader, white lightsaber. Look how good that saber looks. Normally that saber should be red. However, for some reason they're white. One got a 75. With the Lily, I think I have an 80 Lily right there. Right here. Because all the figures from here to there are Lily. So, I don't know why this one got a 75, to be honest. Like, this guy is just minty, mint. There is no paint rub, no paint loss. I mean, I'm thinking they just knocked it for the saber not having any pigment on it. You know? So, that guy... I'm not even gonna... Here for now. And then I think I only have 2 or 3 more left. What is this? This is another one. This is all the certificates. All right, that's right. They had to give me a second certificate for the R5 because they originally put it as a 78, and I was like, wait a second. The whole point I freaking got that done is because it's a 77. Because I already have a 78. And then we are finishing this up with 2 Darth Vaders. I'm hoping to do some Dave the Diver today. That's my goal after this stream. Is to jump on some Dave the Diver in the other room at my actual computer. Right now I'm on my laptop. So this, you're like, it's just another Darth Vader. What the hell? So this is a Taiwan only COO. That only has Taiwan. That means it was only released in Australia. Beautiful figure. He got an 85. His true score is at 86.9. And I can see there's like the tiniest bit of rub on his belt. That other figure, the Lily I just showed, had nothing. So I don't understand why he scored the way he did. But I've been trying to get it just Taiwan for a long time. And so this is... I have to make a note that it's just Taiwan. So, not made in Taiwan is the other one that is your other option. And then the last one, I am working on it. I think, you know, I don't have a Takara Vader. I don't have an Uze. I don't have Top Toys, Argentina. I do have Brazil. That's what I'm opening right now. So here's a Brazil. This is the Glasslight Darth Vader from 1988. and kind of always tell him by his belt has a square white or a rectangle white paint, and then there's a little circle on it that's not painted. When he got an 85, true score of 86.9. I actually have a AFA 85 of this guy already. This guy I picked up kind of cheap on the ICC. But yeah, that is all of our figures, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 figures. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna probably jump on some Dave the Diver here in a little bit. I just gotta clean up this whole mess. It's really messy in here. But would I do CAS again? Yes. Am I sad that it takes 6 months to get get your figures through? Yes. But yeah, I think November they normally have a sale, and I'll probably do another batch of last 17 and try and finish those out. And I got a lot of variants that could get cased. Hey Starfighter, how you doing? And yeah, this is a pretty good run. You know, I want to get like Reika was saying. There's an Argentina. There's the Argentina Darth Vader I don't have. There's an Uze I don't have. There's a couple more Vaders. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm. This is my background when I'm in meetings, so you can just imagine at work how often I have to go and talk about the stuff behind me and all that kind of stuff. But collection's going great. Got 12 new figures that I threw into the case behind me, but they'll get organized in another case that I'll probably install right here. And this is only half of my collection that you're seeing. I think I have 5 more cases on that wall. No, 4 cases on that wall, 2 cases on the other wall. You know, so whole bunch. That's right. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this one up because I'm tired of being in the office. Yeah, only have. Let's see. Can I do that without? Nope. I'll maybe I'll post a picture up. That site has my name on it, so I can't do that. That one has little trophies that have my name on it. So I'm like, oh, that's me. Then the mystery's gone. This could be yours for only a whole bunch of freaking money or a lot of time. But really, it comes down to a lot of money at this point because even time is just too much. This music's killing me. All right. I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna jump on to Dave the Diver here, because I need to get some gaming in. I will blur. I actually had a sticker over it at one point that just said Cane Cow, so you couldn't see my actual name, but I removed it because people don't normally see that side of the room. But that side has 4 cases that have at least 700 figures in it. You know, and these cases probably are um I don't know, 250 characters. Yo, it's the viral Sea of Thieves guy. Oh yeah, that's me. How you doing, Spoon? Like to spend time in Sea of Thieves instead. Yeah, you guys and your a game for the young now, you know? It's not like it used to be. The game has changed a lot since that video. Not for the better. I actually liked it when it was a little bit more simple. Now it's just a little bit of chaos every time you come in. Or it's a lot of boredom because you don't see anybody, you know? But yeah, I'll jump on Dave the Diver here in like 15 minutes, maybe 30, and we can continue our conversations. I gotta go. I gotta get out of this room. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Spoon. Yeah, check out this vid if you haven't. If check out the VOD when this is done. I mean the figures we went through today were cherry, super cherry. Yeah, Starfighter. I don't like the toxicity. Toxicity gets to me. Like I like to play that game muted, and I know a lot of people don't like that. You know, they're like, but we want to hear the interactions with other people. It's like, yeah, well, they're dropping like N words and stuff. I can't deal. That's too toxic, man. And it's like these little kids, and you're just like, what did their parents do to mess these kids up so much that they think it's okay that they can represent themselves like that online, like that? You know, it's like gross. And then you have to camp them until they're dead. You know, it's just at that point you're just like, you gotta learn a lesson, kid. But yeah, stop commenting. I'm gonna close this out now. Later. Have a good one. I'll try and post a picture of the other wall so that you guys can see the other shenanigans on that side. Have a good one.